name is Linnéa and I'll be performing 4 selections: The Crucible by Arthur Miller, RX by Kate Fedor, Accentuate the Positive from Here Comes the Waves, and Breathe from In the Heights. I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. When she come into the court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she sleeps in ditches and so very old and poor. But then she sit there, denying and denying, and I feel like misty coldness climbing up my back, and the skin on my skull begin to creep, and I feel it clamp around my neck, and I cannot breathe air. And then I hear a voice, a screaming voice, and it were my voice. And all at once I remembered everything she'd done to me. So many times, Mr. Proctor, she come to this very door begging bread and a cup of cider, and mark this. Whenever I turned her way empty, she mumbled. But what does she mumble? You must remember, Mr. Proctor, last month, a Monday, I think, she walked away, and I thought my guts would burst for 2 days after. So I told that to Judge Hawthorne, and he asks her so. Sarah Good, says he, what curse do you mumble that this girl must fall sick after turning you away? And then she replies, Why, Your Excellence, no curse at all. I only say my commandments. I hope I may say my commandments, says she. Then Judge Hawthorne say, Recite for us your commandments. And of all the 10, she could not say a single one. She never knew no commandments, and they had her in a flat lie. No, it's not. People don't hate their jobs because of corporate crap. People hate their jobs because of a treatable norepinephrine deficiency that manifests during the workday. You know how I know that people don't hate their jobs because of corporate crap? Because I've been through all the corporate crap there is. You could pull a mile of red tape out of my butt and use it to tie a bow around all the forms I had to fill out today, but I love my job, Phil. And that's just in my blood. I love my job because of all of these little triumphs that can be achieved in the course of the day. The problem solved, the budget trimmed, the enemy conquered. My life isn't easy, Phil, but it really has its satisfactions. Can you try remembering to not bump your head when you stand up, Phil? Your desk, Phil, says here your shouting unit is the same serial number as the desk, which means they can't be separated per Schmidt Pharma policy on freestanding furniture. What did a year of med school cost, Phil? Because it costs $350 to get my Cocker Spaniel Maggie trained, and she doesn't have a problem with stuff like this. You gotta accept, treat the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with mystery in between. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Yeah, they said we better accent. Straight in the spine, smile for the neighbors, everything's fine, everything's cool. The standard reply, lots of tests, lots of papers, smile, wave goodbye, and pray to the sky. Oh God, and what will my parents say? Can I go in there and say, I know that I'm letting you down? Just breathe. Thank you.